G'day. Welcome to Graves in Australia Diecast Salvage. Today, I hope to be playing with these two Austin Somerset from Dinky Toys. So, come along with me over to my work area to see what I'll be doing with them. I hope to see you there. I'm so glad that you're able to come over and join me over here in my workspace. Here we have a Dinky Toys, if I get it in the right light so that you can read. Austin Somerset. I'm trying to read this through the screen, just like you are. And this has the number 40J. Now, red one, Dinky Toys, Austin Somerset, Meccano Limited, and this has the number 161. So, I'm too lazy to look up on the interweb, or internet as some people might say, as to what the difference is between the two of them. Maybe one was in a gift set. That's a possibility. Anyway, it doesn't matter to me. They're here in my hands now. Anyway, let's have a look at these. I think these are original paints, original colours. So for a vehicle that's 50, if not 60 odd years old, it still has a lot of paint on it. Missing rubber booties, so we need to make some tyres, but otherwise it's in quite good condition. No interior, no window unit. The red one is the same. I believe this is the original paint on this one, but it does have rubber booties on it. Again, no interior, no window unit. Well loved. So, let's get on to taking these vehicles apart. So, using the burr tool on the end of a rotary tool. Some people have Dremels, some people don't. I don't. I have a rotary tool for that. You can drill if you wish. That is entirely up to you. The burr tool works well for me. Two posts, one at the back, one at the front. Now, I generally like to just take the head off enough that we need to prise the base off. Very simple. Like I said, no interior, no glass. But by using the burr tool in the fashion that I use it, sorry for shaking you there, is that it flattens out the top of the post, and that when I come to reassembling, did you hear that click? I can put a glue on it, or I can leave it like that. Again, hear that click, and it will stay in place. Because where the, if it will focus, there we go. If you have a look at the top of the post, just below it is, you'll see where the base actually clicks into. I'll leave enough of that ridge there for the base to connect into. This one's the same. Like I said, it flattens off the top enough to ridge so that we can get a click and the thing will stay in place. All right, we've done the disassembly. So hopefully we can get our strippers to cooperate. Let's see if we do. If not, we'll just come back with some nude vehicles. See you in the next segment. Okay, we've had to do a change of plan because this cabinet is working fine. I put in water traps and everything else. I've come to the conclusion that the air compressor that I have is not up to the job. It has been sitting around for 12 years doing nothing, so it could be that the seals have all collapsed because we're not getting enough suction out. It's building up pressure, but as soon as you release it, it goes down very, very, very quickly. So we've resorted to another method without using caustic soda. As explained in previous episodes, I've moved to Gravesend where we are on a septic tank system, and the caustic soda destroys the good bacteria that makes the septic system work. So what I've set up is a bench vise down here, which I've clamped to the table, and I've clamped a cordless drill into the vise, and I'm using a brass bristles on the end of the cordless drill. Now this is what I've been able to achieve with it so far, so I'll show you what we're doing with it. I'll warn you now, you'll need to put the e-plugs in, because put them in now just in case I forget to lower the sound when it comes to video editing. So here we go. That hurt. So need to watch your fingers, because I normally come in from this side, so we'll do it with this side. Just to show you, here is where we haven't done it. And here we are now. So the air compressors aren't cheap, so I may be doing it this way for a while. It's effective, and we just got to make sure we keep this brush up to date. So I'll keep going with this, and we'll see you soon. If you don't want to see naked vehicles, you best look away now, because we've got two coming up. And here they are. There's one, there's two, and that was using the brass bristle on the drill. Now I put these bases back on to keep them with the vehicle, for a simple reason. If I put this base onto that one, it will most likely fall off. So we're trying to keep the bases together. We still have a little bit of paint in here to get out of, but considering that we're using a spinning brush, I think it's done quite a good job. Here's this one. They're all nice and shiny. Now I'm not too concerned. As you can see, we've got the same on both, so it may be in the casting itself as opposed to from the wire wheel. But that will help hold the paint onto the casting. So, all right. What you'll see next is either painting or me making some new booties, new tyres. All right, we'll see you there. This is just a reminder as to what I started with at the beginning of this episode. And here we are. Now, here we are with our two Dinky Toys Austin Somerset. One of them was marked 161, the other one was marked 40J. So, what have we done with them? We'll start off with the green one, and you should see a photo about now as to my inspiration for it. Of course, it was a strip job, repainted it green. We've polished the front and rear bumpers. We've detailed the rear taillights and blinkers, and we put blinkers on the front as well to bring it to Australian standards. Now we go to our two-tone, our silver and purple. You should be seeing a photo about now for my inspiration for this one. Now I know I don't match the tyres exactly because, so we have to find another source. But in any case, we've stripped it, we've painted it two-tone, purple and silver. We've detailed the rear taillights and indicators, and we've the same thing on the front with the indicators to bring it up to Australian standards. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Please like the video if you've watched it. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And I like reading your comments, so please leave a comment. It gives me something else to do. And we'll catch you next time at Graves in Australia Die Cast Salvage.